What if I told you that some of the most important things you use every single day were never supposed to exist? Imagine trying to create a world-ending weapon, but ending up with a kitchen appliance. Or trying to cure a heart condition, but accidentally inventing the world's most famous little blue pills. From the microwave in your kitchen to the sticky notes on your desk, these were all massive mistakes that turned into multi-billion-dollar inventions. Stay tuned, because the story behind number 1 will make you realize that sometimes failure is the greatest path to success. First on our list is the microwave oven. In 1945, an engineer named Percy Spencer was working on radar technology for the military. While standing in front of an active radar set, he noticed something strange. The chocolate bar in his pocket had completely melted. Instead of getting annoyed by the mess, he got curious. He realized the microwaves from the radar had cooked his snack. He soon tested popcorn and an egg, and shortly after, the first microwave oven was born, forever changing how we heat our food. Next up is the Slinky. During World War II, a naval engineer named Richard James was trying to develop springs that could support and stabilize sensitive instruments on ships during rough seas. One day, he accidentally knocked one of his experimental springs off a shelf. Instead of just hitting the floor, the spring walked its way down a stack of books and onto the floor. James realized he hadn't made a ship tool, but he had definitely made a world-famous toy that would entertain millions of children for decades. Number 3 is a medical miracle, penicillin. In 1928, Alexander Fleming returned from a vacation to find his laboratory a complete mess. He noticed that some mold had grown in a petri dish of bacteria, and strangely, the bacteria surrounding the mold had been destroyed. This mistake led to the discovery of the world's first antibiotic. It is estimated that this accidental discovery has saved over 200 million lives since its introduction, turning a messy lab into a global lifesaver. Fourth is something we all use for reminders: Post-it notes. Dr. Spencer Silver, a chemist at 3M, was actually trying to create a super strong adhesive for the aerospace industry. Instead, he failed and created a low-tack, reusable, pressure-sensitive adhesive. It was way too weak for planes, but perfect for paper. Years later, his colleague Art Fry used it to keep bookmarks in his hymn book, and the Post-it note was officially introduced to the world. Fifth on the list is the pacemaker. Wilson Greatbatch was trying to build a device that could record fast heartbeats. He accidentally reached into a box and pulled out the wrong size resistor. When he plugged it in, the circuit emitted a steady, rhythmic electrical pulse that perfectly mimicked a human heartbeat. He realized that instead of recording a heart, he could actually stimulate one. This mistake resulted in a device that now keeps millions of hearts beating around the world. Sixth is a favorite snack for many: potato chips. In 1853, a chef named George Crumb was getting frustrated with a customer who kept sending his fried potatoes back to the kitchen, complaining they were too thick and soggy. To teach the customer a lesson, Crumb sliced the potatoes paper thin, fried them until they were crunchy, and loaded them with salt. To his surprise, the customer absolutely loved them. This revenge dish quickly became the world's most popular snack. Finally, we have matches. In 1826, pharmacist John Walker was using a wooden stick to stir a mixture of chemicals. When he tried to scrape a dried lump of the chemicals off the end of the stick against his hearth, it suddenly burst into flames. Before this accident, creating fire was a difficult and slow process. Walker's mistake gave us the friction match, providing instant fire right at our fingertips. It's amazing how a simple mistake can change the world forever. Which of these accidental inventions surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends to show them how powerful a mistake can be. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating history and science stories. Thanks for watching.